Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to show you how you can get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. This is what I did to get up to, I don't know how many at this point, something like 400 subscribers. And I know a lot of people have been talking about this. Well, not a lot of people have been talking about this, but this is the real truth, the real secret on how to get your first 100 subscribers. And keep in mind that these are real subscribers. They're not subscribers that don't want to watch your videos. They're not subscribers that don't really care about what you do. They're not machines. They're not, fake or anything like that. It's not a computer watching your videos or, subscribing to your channel. It's real, actual subscribers that care about your content, that want to watch your content, and all of that stuff. So, before we actually get into the tactics and that real secret, make sure that, if at any point in this video you like the content, make sure you like the video. Make sure you leave a comment, because I always appreciate your feedback. And also, all of these things help me grow, and I do want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and this would be highly appreciated, especially if you watch the video until the end. And if you want to know that secret, you better watch it until the end. So, now let's get into the tactics and how you can actually get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. So the very first thing is you have to pick a niche where you're going to actually, have your channel, because that is going to be very important once we get a bit later in this video. So you want to make sure that you know what you're going to talk about, have a specific niche. So maybe it's pranks, which I don't really suggest, because even though you can get a lot of subscribers doing that, that's not how you're going to earn any money, or at least not a lot of money. But maybe it's going to be that, maybe it's going to be beauty, health, well, anything, making money like I'm doing, working out, whatever it may be. You choose your niche and actually make sure that you're going to focus on that. So that's one thing. Once you've decided on your niche, and maybe you've put out a few videos, but even if you haven't put out any videos yet, you can still do what I'm just going to talk about now. So you have to make sure that you know that you're going to put out a video, because if you're not going to put out a video, then people are not going to subscribe to your channel. But once you've actually chosen your niche, you're going to put it just beside your name. So what are you going to talk about? So, put your name, whatever you want to use on YouTube, your name, maybe it's, Stephen Dev, like I'm doing, and then, say what you're going to talk about. So maybe it's working out, maybe it's making money online, etc. And you have to put that beside your name. This is very important. Again, all the steps that I'm going to talk about are extremely important, because if you miss out any of these steps, it just won't work. So once you've done that, you're going to find, big channels. Big channels are typically, in my opinion at least, channels that have over 100,000 subscribers, maybe 1,000,000, and have, quite a lot of comments, because that means that people actually watch the videos. They're not people that just paid to have subscribers, basically. So if you have 1,000,000 subscribers but 10 views within, the first 24 hours, then, just forget about that channel. So find big channels that have over 100,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 subscribers, even more than that. But I would start basically around 100,000. If they have 50,000, then it's, and they have a lot of engagement, then that's also a good one to do. And you can also comment on this channel right now, even though I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but I still appreciate it. And I wouldn't mind if you do any of this. So the next thing is you're going to comment on that video, because people are going to see that you have your name right beside it, so or what you're going to talk about. So if you have a channel that's in the same niche, which I'm not sure I said in the previous point, but make sure that those big channels are in the same niche as you. So you're going to comment and people are going to see that your channel is talking about the same stuff as they are on their channel. So people are going to be curious and check out your channel. So, you know, if you have no videos, then they're just going to forget about it. But if you have, you know, like if you have some videos, they're going to watch it and maybe decide that they want to subscribe. Maybe they won't, but some of them will. Typically, if you know, you comment on huge channels, there are a lot of people that are going to go on your channel, and some of them will subscribe. So, but that's not the end of it, because if you only comment, there's a good chance that your comment is going to end up, you know, really low and in the comments, and nobody's actually going to see your comment. So what you do is you're going to first, you know, put that notification bell on their channel, so you know when, you know, their videos are going to come out. And the second thing is you're going to like your own comment. Another cheeky thing that you can do is you can also like your comment from, you know, create some other channels and like your comment. You'll see that on big channels there are people that have like 200 likes on their comment. That's not their own like that's not really 200 people that are going to like their comment, and it's not even what I'm doing. That's actually using bots, which I don't suggest. You know, it's not a good idea to do that. But if you can create, you know, 4 or 5 channels, like your own comment, and, you know, with all those channels, then you will get higher up, especially if you comment within the first few minutes, or, you know, maybe the hour, depending on their engagement and so on. But you'll typically end up a lot higher than if you just post a comment and then forget about that. So that is the first thing that you can do, and that's, you know, how I got my first 100 subscribers. You know, that's just how it goes, because YouTube is not going to help you out at all before you hit those, you know, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, or maybe it's 5,000, I'm not sure. But, you know, before you're getting paid, basically. Before that, you're going to have to help yourself out, and I know a lot of YouTubers have been doing that for, you know, quite some time, but nobody actually talks about it because, you know, I don't know why. That's just how it works. That's what you have to do. You know, besides the obvious, you know, creating good content, having, you know, good watch time and so on and so forth. But those are typically what most people talk about, which you absolutely should have. But, you know, that's, you know, realistically, if you want to get your first 100 subscribers fast, that's how you can do it, and you can do it quite fast. So if you're in the making money online niche and you check out on Gary Vee's channel, the first a lot of comments are going to be people that are promoting their own channels. So if you just comment something that's, you know, related to the video, people are going to like it, and you don't have to say that you have a channel, because it says in your name that your channel talks about X, Y, and Z. So that's how you're not spamming channels, because some people just post stuff and, you know, they say, check out my channel, it's awesome. First, people don't want to see that, you know, they're not going to watch your channel. And second of all, you know, the creators are not going to like it either. But if you have your own name, you know, if you have what you're going to talk about on your channel in your name, and then just say something about the video that it's nice, and, you know, genuinely like watch that video and, you know, talk about it. When I comment stuff, I'm going to comment stuff that I really think that, you know, if it's a great video, I'm going to say it's a great video. If it's crap, I'm not going to say that it's crap, but I'm not going to say that it's a good video. So that's the very first tactic that you can do. But there is also a second tactic that you can use as well, and that is helping people out, because when you're creating YouTube videos, all you're doing basically is helping people out. So what you can do is help people out. So you go on these same channels that have, you know, 100,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers. Chances are the creators are not going to respond to all the comments. Maybe they're going to respond to a few, but not on all of them. So what you can do, if people ask questions, then reply to those questions. If you have the answer, just answer them, and that's it. Just leave it at that, and that's also a great way to get some more subscribers. And yes, that will take a lot more time, but it will also get you a lot more subscribers. So, just go through all these big channels, hit that notification bell, comment on what they're going to do, and, um, just have your name basically, have your name and then what you're going to talk about, and then help people out in the comments. And that's how you're going to get a lot more subscribers, your first 100 subscribers, possibly your first 1,000 subscribers, your first 500 subscribers, and so on. So this was my video for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you absolutely smash that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell, so that way you get notified every single time I put a video out, and that's going to be about twice a week. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.